Poise and Power. Part 3. One of the first essentials in the attainment of poise is to gain conscious control of the circulation, the object being to establish a perfect equilibrium among all the vital functions of the system. Poise is not possible so long as the circulation is too weak in some parts of the system and too strong in other parts. Therefore, the mind must learn to control and regulate the circulation according to the requirements of a balanced state. That the mind can increase or decrease the circulation in any part of the system is a well-known fact, and since a great deal can be gained through this accomplishment, every effort should be made to perfect it to the highest degree. To control the circulation, the mind should not use will force, but should concentrate with feeling upon that part of the body where an increase of the circulation is desired. When a decrease of the circulation is desired anywhere, attention should be directed to the opposite side or opposite extremity of the body. When you are in a keyed-up condition, too much blood is being drawn to the brain, the equilibrium of the system is disturbed, and you are entirely out of poise. The result is a great loss of energy, as well as the formation of a number of undesirable conditions. To overcome this condition, direct the entire attention upon the feet, and gently pass thought vibrations down through the body. Mind should feel deeply and serenely during this process, and should hold in consciousness the thought of accumulation. In a few minutes, a balanced state will be realized, and a fullness of life will be felt throughout the system. There are a great many people who are keyed up nearly all the time, and there are many more who permit themselves to get into that state whenever anything extraordinary is about to transpire. But since the system is practically emptied of energy during such a state, no one can afford to permit even a slight tendency in that direction. When such tendencies are felt, they should be counteracted by gently passing the circulation down through the body. To hold the thought of accumulation during this process will prevent further loss at the time, because the energies always obey the desire of the predominating thought. When you are in a dull, stupid, inactive state, the system is out of balance, and you are out of poise. To overcome this condition, the circulation should be gently and moderately drawn towards the brain until a condition of increased activity is being felt throughout the system. To draw the circulation towards the brain, direct attention with deep feeling upon the back brain, and desire gently the forces of the system to move upwards. A few minutes' practice is usually sufficient to restore normal activity. A dull condition of the system should never be permitted for a second, because it not only means loss of energy, but it indicates that disease of some kind is brewing. The threatening evil, however, can be nipped in the bud by the simple method just given. A condition of weakness indicates that the system has so completely lost its poise that it is unable to retain any of its power, and is consequently something which requires immediate attention. The remedy is to concentrate upon the abdominal region and cause the circulation to increase in the vital organs. Immediately this is done, there will be a sensation of returning strength, and if the process is continued at frequent intervals, the normal conditions will soon be restored. Though you may be too weak to get out of bed in the morning, at noon you will be strong enough to go to your work through the proper application of this method. Whenever the circulation is in an unbalanced condition, we should try to restore equilibrium by these methods, and after a little practice, we shall find that we can increase or decrease the circulation in any part of the body by simply wishing to do so. In preserving the health, this accomplishment will be found of extreme value, and in addition, we shall learn to remove a number of physical conditions through which energy is wasted and lost. Our object is to prevent all loss of energy, therefore, we must remove every cause of such loss. An unbalanced circulation is one of the most serious of these causes. When we try to control the circulation, we shall find that we always have results during states of mind that are very deep in feeling and absolutely still. Therefore, when such states are realized, we should watch carefully the mental steps that were taken in bringing about that realization. We will thus discover a way of our own, which is always the best way. Results in the control of the circulation are indicated by an increase of warmth in that part of the body where our attention is directed, and also by a delicate sensation of energy accumulating in the same place. Though there are nearly a score of direct benefits to be derived from the conscious control of the circulation, our principal purpose in the application of this art should be to prepare the system for perfect poise and the greater power which will positively follow. End of Poise and Power, Part 3.